You want to buy a brand new TV and you do not feel like waiting for late March, early April for these TVs to launch. What is the best TV right now, or more specifically, the top 3 best TVs you can buy right now in 2024, regardless of price range or budget or all that stuff? Well, that's what I'll be telling you guys, so smack a like on this video because we're just going to dive right into it. So I'm going to start off with the 75-inch TCL QM8. That's going to be one of the better options when you're shopping around your retail store, just simply for the fact that it gives you a ton of screen for a lot of value. I mean, quantum dots, the list goes on and on. I think we know the specs. If you don't, definitely look them up because it's worth knowing. But simply put, that TV is pound for pound going to be one of the absolute best on the market, point blank, period. Next, you can't have a list at all without talking about the 77-inch Samsung Q90C. I'm sorry, I don't care if you're a multi-millionaire or you're struggling just trying to get by, but you want a big-ass TV, that's going to be the way to go. Now, obviously, with all of these TVs mentioned, by the way, you can obviously buy the 55-inch variation and save a ton more money, which is why I'm mentioning them from larger screen size all the way down, because unlike some YouTubers, I don't just mention TVs that only come in the massive 65 up sizes. I like TVs that you have options and lateral movement no matter what. So those two out of the way. Now, the Samsung S90C is on this list as one of the kings that you could buy, point blank, period, because comparatively to literally anything, as you can clearly see in this video, walking a Best Buy, you can clearly see it does better than everything in that class, in that price range. You're just not finding better. So I would go TCL QM8 if you, like, let's say, have kids, or maybe you sleep and leave the TV on and you just can't with the OLED because you know you're going to burn it in. Then go with the TCL because it'll give you most of the experience of an OLED, not all, but most of it, without having to sacrifice a terrible bunch. But then counteractively, if you just want the creme de la creme cutting edge technology, but you're not trying to pay those ridiculous Sony prices for crappy motion, then you're going to go with the Samsung S90C. Now, what is the absolute final TV on this list that would make it, I don't know, the top 3? Well, simply put, this is going to, again, be regardless of price range, so we're not going to go for the most premium models, but instead, it might shock some of you guys to know that I'm probably going to go the way of the Hisense U8K. Now, while it doesn't have the best motion, I'm sorry, those black levels are unlike anything else. Like, it's even better than the last one that you had, and it looks really clean, really precise, really nice, and I think it's something that when you see it, it's going to blow your mind and change the game entirely for you in a level that you just will not find anywhere else. Simply put, between the TCL QM8, the Hisense U8K, and the Samsung S90C, those are the top 3 TVs you can buy right now. Yes, I know we have the LG series of televisions, the B3, the C3, and those are fantastic televisions. However, WOLED is fleeting technology. It is on its way out, and there is just no denying the advantage of quantum dots, and particularly quantum dot OLEDs. Now, there is no secret that that's the innovation that we all should be focusing on, and so I want to kind of push you in the right direction versus getting you to buy outdated technology where the reds aren't as buttoned up as they should be, and some other issues that you're gonna no doubt notice comparatively to a QD OLED. Is QD OLED perfect? No. Is QLED perfect? No. But if you want the best pound for pound, dollar for dollar, those are the top 3 right now. So whether it's Super Bowl, whether it's you're just trying to buy a TV, doesn't really matter. Now, if you're just trying to buy like a small 32-inch TV, I think maybe you should go the route of like a Vizio D series, or something like the TCL 400 series. That'll probably be better off for you. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to you to decide what you want. But if you have questions and you need some guidance and somebody that's going to be honest with you versus sell you a product, because let's be real, there's a lot of salesmen out here, and I'm just not one of them. I just don't have the patience or time to sell a product versus tell you the truth, because we work way too damn hard. So that being said, let me know if you have questions and you need help in the comments down below. Thanks for watching the #1 brand in honesty, and until the next video, I'll see you guys later.